Good evening. Just out for a walk this evening. Sometimes it feels good to just take a walk in the cold. It's like you hate to go out there, but once you're out, it's not too bad. At least that's how I feel. But then I get mad at myself for not going and doing something sooner. It's been kind of a rough month for me. Just wake up early in the morning and can't decide what to do all day. Just sometimes just a walk out in nature helps clear my head. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this vine. This vine growing up this tree. And here we got some pine trees. When they're real close together like that, the lower branches usually die. And they grow these nice straight tall trunks. They just keep on growing straight. Here's the leaves. I don't know if you see this leaf cluster. This looks like these are Austrian pines. Let's see how this is. Somebody planted these in rows. And here, this is white pine. Let's see if I can get a better look at. Can you see how the bark is a little bit different? Little flakes of the bark are finer. And here's a dead giveaway for it's a white pine. If I can focus in on this. Oh, maybe I can't. Anyway, here's a good one. Okay, here I have a cluster of needles. It looks like there's only 3 in the camera, but there's 5 here actually. Not that That's not a good one. Actually, this one's only got 4. Must have dropped one. Here we go. Anyways, maybe just take my word for it. They got 5 needles in a cluster. There are a few other species of white pine that have 5 needles in a cluster, but they are not native to this part of the world. Yeah, this is the great white pine. This Michigan used to be covered with these trees, but people cut them down to build houses, to build ships, to build just about anything. Some firewood maybe. Some of it just got wasted. A lot of it probably just got wasted. And a lot of the land was then turned into farmland. Let's take a look at the sky right now. Isn't that nice? Let's see if I can zoom in for you. Walk around along the edge. Hey, this is a park right here. There, you can see the Austrian pines. And look, well, hard to see, but there's white pines behind them. And look here. There's a juniper right here. I don't know how many of you are still with me at this point. Did I put you to sleep? Or did you get bored and check out another video? Guess I'll see if anybody watches this whole thing. This is a baseball diamond right here. Softball diamond. I played a game of softball here once. That was a while ago. Back when I could still run. I wasn't really that good though. I can't get over how nice the sky looks. Looks like we got some trees recently fallen in there. Well, I don't know how recent, but yeah, some winds uprooted those things right out. That's a little bit cold. See, this is a flower of a wild carrot, or otherwise known as Queen Anne's lace. A lot of people don't know that, but carrots will get flowers, just not the first year. The carrot plant is what's called a biennial. In the first year, it will develop a root, which is a carrot. That's the carrots you buy in the store or at the farmer's market or grow in your garden. That will develop the first year. In the second year, the top will get big and bushy and develop those white flowers. And what we're coming up right here is the track for the tractor and truck pull. It's nice and quiet and peaceful right here in mid-December. But the first weekend of August, it's a really loud place right here. Yeah, we have a tractor and truck pull right here. And then up ahead you see the pavilion. We got a beer tent over there. There's a car turning around. Oh, they're getting out. What are they doing? Stopping by the dumpster. They're going to throw trash in the dumpster. Yeah, looks like that's what they're doing. I caught them. I'm not going to do anything about it, though. And we got the horseshoe pits over here inside this fence. Has anybody out there ever pitch horseshoes? See, they're numbered 1 through 8. And so that's 8 different games can be played at once. What you got to do is you got to stand over here, and you'll have 2 horseshoes, and somebody else will have 2, and you got to pitch it over there and try to get the horseshoe to go around the ring or go around the stake. If you get a shoe around the stake, that's 3 points, and that's called a ringer. You can also score by getting one that leans up against the stake. That's called a leaner. It's worth 2. Or you can just, if you can get one that's the closest and it's within a horseshoe width from the stake, that's worth 1 point. Game goes to 21. It works, 2 people can play this. Or it works best if you have 4, because then you have partners. You don't have to walk back and forth. And here we have the tennis courts. Yeah, we got enough for 8 games of tennis to go on at the same time. So that means if everybody in town who actually knows how to play tennis shows up at once, I think they can all play. We got a small town here. And this here is a stage of some sort. They call it band shell. Yeah, this gets used in the summertime on occasion. Here we got the Pavilion. You can actually have this place reserved if you want. When they have a family reunion or some other party here. Or if it's not reserved, anybody can just show up and have a picnic here. There's grills on the other side. You got chains in between the posts. Yeah, I think that's mainly for when they have the beer tent, so drunk people don't accidentally fall out. There's a about an 8-inch step up. And here's another opening right here. See, on this other side, the ground goes right up to the edge of the concrete floor. You don't have to worry about falling. Here we got a charcoal drill. Oops, sorry. That was a little bit too loud for ASMR, wasn't it? Hey, how about if I sing for you a little bit? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep